I will do it, kid. Bye-bye.
I want my back. Okay.
I know where it is.
I know.
I see a jacket.
Mine. That's no longer mine. That's no longer mine.
It's not.
That's,
Was it Lucy's?
yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's pretty comfy. Keep me cozy.
Should keep it. Shouldn't even wear it. Yeah?
Tomorrow, what's the name? No. In the morning, tomorrow, can you throw out the trash? Because that's trash day tomorrow.
Okay.
Where are we landing?
Loot Lake. Wait.
Hit that row. Loot Lake. Alright, let's go. Loot Lake it is.
We're gonna die really quick.
Last time I went to Loot Lake, I got there's a default and he gave me a compact SMG and then I killed him.
That's rude.
Just don't die quickly, huh?
Not that rude, dude. I'm getting mixed up with words.
Don't land in the middle.
Why?
Yeah, I don't trust in the middle anyway. A lot of people go to the middle.
They get shot from every side.
I'm going to these houses.
You mean warehouses?
Yes. No, never mind.
Somebody there?
No, they're not over there, but I see them in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
you're
I
right.
hear
You
shooting.
go there because like one of them might have like a sniper and then snipe you.
So I should just come over here.
But bad thoughts. Maybe there isn't a sniper. Hopefully not.
Oh, there's someone.
Alright, I'm coming to you right now.
Ow! I got hit.
Wait, I'm gonna give you a mini. Alright, here, take this mini. Take the mini. Alright, where are they?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Wait. Someone shooting at you?
Yeah, with a
Oh,
crossbow.
I found where they're at.
Where that?
Kind of. I think
Don't
they're
kill
over,
me,
over
please,
there.
dude. Okay.
Yeah, they're over there.
Where?
Only if I had a sniper. That would be way better.
Oh, they're way over there on the next to the house.
Alright, everyone come up.
They rifted.
They rifted?
Yeah.
Oof. Bad for us.
Yeah, on top of you. In the middle. West.
Nope. Alright.
In the west. There's one in the west. There's one on 285.
285?
Yeah, there's one on 220. 210.
Someone right up front of me. I just died. Which sucks. Ooh. First die on the team.
I got him.
They're wasting things. They found a slurp.
Minis.
Wait, you finished 6 ice storm challenges?
I need help with
The default. Wait, there's a guy over there.
help. I might
Yo,
die.
watch my back.
I'm coming coming to you.
So somebody, no, don't stay next to me. Let's stay next area. Stay closer, like we easy to shoot together. Did you kill him? Did you kill him?
No.
Look what happened. You see?
I got him.
Get him with this
Got him?
pistol.
I
Alright, never
got
mind.
him.
Shotgun them or pickaxe them, whatever you want to do.
Oh, you got him. Nice. Does he have the shotgun? Oh, I'm gonna grab it.
I
have a question.
Wow.
Alright, never
need
mind.
ammo.
Who's that?
I have like
Oh,
no
my.
mats.
Oh, that's where I died.
Someone rifted.
Nah, they did not. Yo, let's go to
need
Pleasant
help.
Park. Let's go to Pleasant.
Okay.
We need to get better guns. Let's go to Pleasant.
I have a suppressed scar.
We need to farm and everything.
And I need to kill those gold brutes, which I hate.
I don't know.
Oh, somebody here.
I call them big chunky.
Did you shoot him?
How
Okay,
can anyone see that fog?
I don't know.
got him.
Me neither.
I got a
All
bunch
I
of
could
weapons
see
here.
was like a head.
Me too. I can barely even see them.
I got the minions. You need the minions?
Take the blue AR instead
I
of
have
the
two.
express AR. Take the blue AR instead of the express AR.
I got the blue
Because
AR.
the blue AR is actually better than express AR. It does like. Okay, never mind.
I have a scar.
But it's better. The blue AR is better than the suppressed scar. But if you really think that's
Oh
better,
wow.
I'm not gonna
See
say.
someone?
Nah. Oh wow. I keep falling. I hate that.
Oh, a rift.
You got a rift?
I found one.
We need to farm. We need to farm, guy. I don't have mats.
No, you don't have to build up to it.
I know. We need to farm anyway. So.
You're getting shot at.
Yeah, I saw that.
Go to this rift.
The wheels on the rift goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the rift go round and round.
Let's go to Pleasant.
I'm coming to pick you up. Oh, never mind, land.
I have a question.
Yo, let's go to a place we can farm.
I suggest you jump out of the plane soon. Right about now.
Help me.
Wow, this is bad. I have no mats, man. We can die easily here. The storm is coming.
Just run.
Don't run. Actually, yeah, run. Storm is also coming.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Run. Oh,
The
great.
wheels on the foot go round and round. Someone's at Pleasant. Someone's at Pleasant.
I
Because some
see
guns are following it.
Get the plane, kid. Let the planes get out. Yeah, never mind.
Shoot him!
The plane's... Ow.
Yeah, I don't have mats, man. Crazy.
Help, they're coming. Get in the house.
Hide on the staircase or something. Wait until they come and then jump out at them.
Yo, don't come next to me. They will focus on both of us same time.
No, you guys have to both go into this hiding spot.
What?
Mira, soy un noob, José Pablo. Pablo, mi familia está loca. Toda nuestra familia está loca. Venga, mire. Siéntese en la silla si quiere o aquí. Bueno.
Yikes.
Ya. Pásame la silla.
O sea, usted está disfrazado de noob.
No, es una atuendo. A uno se lo van a todos cuando quieran. Hasta a ninjas se lo dieron. A los jugadores más famosos del mundo se lo dieron.
Ajá.
¡Ay, qué pereza con eso! Se me anda quitando.
Ay, te cuento algo. Ay,
¿Por qué?
por la bendita es donde...
Pero tiene micrófono, lo bueno.
Te cuento. Ey, le cuento cómo se vería, cómo se lava la versión verde Goki. Goki se llama. Sirven eso. Da susto. De verdad, no
No me dio nada.
Ok, no puedo apoyar. Ah, ya entiendo. Uy, ya veo. ¿Tiene más fuego?
¿Sí?
¿O cuál? Me van a comprar un Nintendo Switch. Solo para jugar el Splatoon 2.
¿Qué es el Splatoon 2?
Es un juego, bueno, de inicio. Se supone que la agua subió mucho el nivel y entonces digo que los humanos quedan. Y pues, ¿qué tal? Pasó con las criaturas del pulpo? Los puercos fueron al mar y también los efectos tóxicos. Está
Oh, que hay un montón de gente.
pero también tienen que pelear con la gente.
Hay que matar zombies. No, ya llevo 3 zombies matando. O sea, ¿sabe qué es lo malo de estos modos? De que queda una persona, está contra uno. Y lo están atacando
Hey, when did I
zombies a
lose
uno.
mine? When did I lose mine?
La persona la mata.
Entonces como uno está volando bala y bala y bala, entonces la persona escucha dónde está uno y lo agarra desprevenido. O sea, lo agarra pagando. Es lo que siempre me hacen a mí.
Damn, the radio is insane.
El 15 es el más. ¿Dónde lo vio?
No, pero lo mata más rápido a uno.
Mira, lo que yo hago es tirar y hacer.
Así, mira. Pum,
Yeah.
dispara. Pum, dispara.
Let's go to
pum,
Fiddle
dispara,
Field, man.
pum.
Haciendo así vueltas. Para que se mueva.
Venid, pero venid con la cara destapada, tío. Venid. Vengan. Espérense para que vea cómo se juega nada más.
Aunque yo prefiero jugar otro juego. Pero es que la vez es
¿Qué? Ma, pero estoy jugando.
Ey, démelo,
Me van a matar.
démelo.
Espérese, espérese. No, la. José Pablo, ¿sabe por qué? Es porque estoy jugando y a usted lo van a matar.
Somebody at east. Somebody east side. East side. Enemy at east.
Gente. No me jodas, güey.
Me cago en tu...
No hay que parar mal. Uy, no puede ser verdad. Y yo no tengo ni balas. Ok, ya es un desafío.
Wow.
Caca, que caca. Caca,
¿Me puedo curar?
Man.
no me tienen que curar.
Bien.
Escape. Me largo, tío.
Pues estoy jugando con amigos.
Ya morimos.
Ok.
Sí, pero ya lo van a matar. No es que les una
You have a car.
Hey, bro!
You have a
Please!
car. You have a car.
Oh, bro. No, bro. No, bro.
Kitty? Yeah.
Is there any particular juice you want?
So what?
Is there any particular juice you want?
Nah.
Huh?
Nah, not really.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes. Can you hear me?
Sí llegamos.
Boy.
Me curo. Me tengo que curar si no llego.
You have a car.
¡Vamos, voy!
You have a car.
No llego. Sí llego.
You have a car. You have a car.
Oye, se puso Pablo.
You have a car. You have a car.
No, please! No, bro.
Hello?
No.
Yeah, get it? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, please.
What you said?
Bro.
No, you can just get any kind.
I don't know what you want. Hello?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want.
Just grab anything.
Okay, sorry.
Cállese, oye, Pablo, me curó. Bueno, cállese, no, sino que él me curó, así que fue buena gente. ¡Abrió! Uy, es que José Pablo se dejó abierto.
Nah. No wonder. No wonder. to the things.
Jump the fence. Nah, man. No.
She do shit and forget it, right? Like, she hide money and forget that she hide it, right? And then when she walk in the back there more and shit, right? And then after she done, then she does right? Dog, and a couple of times in the last year, but right for dating, she hide shit and accuse me of it. And then she'll find it back. To God, come shame and tell me something. At this time now, me know what the F to do. And that she hide, like, you know, you just keep all these family girls together, like the rings and the diamonds and all that shit. That she will spread the whole back to them. And me goes on too.
For it is only to their wonder that men now begin.
Battery is low. Please recharge in time.
Yeah, give me the vagina.
That search for knowledge and meaning goes on. We still ask the same questions. Who are we? Why are we here? How should we conduct ourselves?
I'm me too black when I like bleach. I saw somebody do it. Yes, give me what's mine. Yeah, I don't use it. This shit's lit. Everything in Fortnite is lit.
And philosophy we're talking about a study of areas of thought that include natural science, mathematics, ethics, morality, spiritualism, and very general, very fundamental. And the other philosophers are quite clear in their pursuit of rational arguments are very
I'll catch myself. You be singing that song.
wherever they lead, even if they
You don't play in here just now.
Western philosophy begins with the Greeks, but not in Greece.
Giving me a blowjob.
Thales, the earliest of the known philosophers, came from the seaport of Miletus in Asia
I don't
Minor.
understand though. That
He
sounds good.
claimed that the first principle of all things was water. One of his successors, Anaximenes, said that matter was formed from air by condensation and rarefaction. For the Greeks, the sun was the principle of
Don't
life.
sound like
The
guitar.
sun enclosed the body as air enclosed the world.
Like beer boys in the crew.
Since air is essential to life, it
Still, that sound
follows
good.
there is a link between it and the soul.
No, but still, the sound gay.
Sadly, we have only 3 fragments of Anaximenes in writing. For most of our knowledge of the early philosophers, we are indebted to later
or
scholars.
something.
The earliest philosophy is called pre-Socratic philosophy, and our knowledge of it is, as it says, fragmentary, literally fragmentary, because we don't have complete writings and people, but
I'm a too black man, I like bleach. What?
commentaries by
Alright, their feelings are there. I see something.
Yeah, I like to try to do it for next time.
You still talking?
Not much. There's a set of kills now by 7, 8, and 9.
Think of Pythagoras, and we think of geometry. An hour spent calculating the area of the square on the hypotenuse. His father was an engraver of gems, and the young Pythagoras noted the pure geometric shapes of the cut crystals. Quartz crystals would give him a perfect pyramid. Iron pyrites is found in cubes massed together. The dodecahedron is found in nature in the common garnet, and the barrel is a cylindrical hexagon. It was with these crystalline shapes that his imagination constructed the solid bodies of the universe.
He combined an interest in mathematics and science with his role as a leader of a cult. His principal contribution is that
you were saying?
the nature of reality as mathematics. Mathematics, theory of number, the theory of shapes, arithmetic, geometry.
You even use strap? What are you talking about? Shut up, yeah.
Including things which seem quite unnatural, like music, or thinking ourselves.
You don't even know there's a bar place.
At the heart of Pythagoras' philosophy was the concept of number. He was fascinated by the mathematical relationships between the faces, vertices, and edges of solid figures.
I don't got to prove you, and you don't see a game of skill with trap,
edges.
Right, shut up.
Much of this was influenced by astrology, which had spread through the ancient world from Babylon. Even today, each sign of the zodiac is associated with a precious stone. For Pythagoras, mathematics held the key to understanding the cosmos, as he named the universe. He believed the Earth was spherical and revolved around the great central fire, which we cannot see. Around this revolved the sun, the moon, the five known planets, and the fixed stars. He had long studied music and the mathematical ratio between the notes of the harmonic scale. He believed that each of the 9 spheres that rotated round the central fire produced its own note. This was the music of the spheres.
I'm guessing you more known.
Or string and it's produced when the string is vibrated. If you take a string and hold it out half the length of the original, you'll get the note that's an octave above the original note of G. You take them in the ratio down to 3, and you get a
But the theory that the universe was controlled by rational numbers came crashing down with the discovery of irrational numbers.
The rational number is a number which cannot be expressed as a ratio into a line.
So yeah, we got people over here. Lucky me get sniper by it's real.
This was therefore thought a scandalous shock.
Aside from his experiments in music and geometry, Pythagoras is best known for his beliefs in the transmigration of souls.
I'm ready to test.
Pythagoras believed that there was a scale of reward and punishment for the soul after death. He took his ideas from an ancient religious sect associated with Orpheus. It was the Orphics who first developed the concept of the soul and its relationship to the body. In his famous Republic, Plato describes how the soul of Atalanta, famous for her running prowess, returned to Earth in the body of an athlete, whilst that of the vile Thersites...
Wait. You got people on zip line.
Several reincarnations, the soul of the true believer could find release from the wheel of birth and achieve eternal peace.
Don't you guys relax.
Like that. Something that travel between different bodies.
Shut up.
Lends itself to a conception.
She got a boyfriend like Brian, nigga. Good. I'm trying to be a side, nigga. Yo, these guys gonna come zip lining in. Oh, wait, he's right here. That's my teammate, boy. What? You see the man get knocked, right? The man get touched, boy.
Heraclitus arrived in Ephesus early in the 5th century BC. He had lived as a hermit, eating grass, and had contracted dropsy. He tried to cure himself by being buried up to his neck in cow dung. Sadly, he died, but the idea wasn't nearly as stupid as it sounds. Heraclitus had often observed how the heat of the sun drew off moisture from the earth. He reasoned then that the heat of the cow dung would draw off the excess fluid from his body. The early philosophers had thought that either air or water was the basic substance from which the universe was derived. Heraclitus believed it was fire. Fire lives the death of earth, and air lives the death of fire. Water lives the death of air, earth that of water. Heraclitus discovered an intriguing paradox. That one of the great constants in life was change. Sometimes it can be sudden and obvious, like an earthquake. Other changes, such as a stone step worn away by constant use, are gradual and unobtrusive. All change was caused by universal law. Heraclitus held religion and its attendant mysteries in contempt. He believed that his disciples should use reason to work out the meaning of life. He rejected Pythagoras' idea that people should steer a middle course between two extremes.
Heraclitus' insight seems to have been, in effect, this. That opposites
Need help? Need help?
That change and stability, for example, are two sides of the same coin. They complement each other. Good and bad, sweet and bitter.
Make sure you put it in the bathroom.
He was able to show by example are in fact not as opposed.
So when you get out of the shower, so the floor won't get wet.
Says gold
Love you.
is good for men,
Thank you.
is bad for asses. Straw is good for asses, but bad for men.
And I bought iced tea.
The good and bad, therefore,
I didn't know.
same things are good for some.
Iced tea!
Heraclitus identified but
No, that's my fault.
main effect
Come on, I wouldn't think you get iced tea.
in later philosophers a sense of the deep need to distinguish opposites and provide a really
Juice.
well motivated
Juice.
and well justified
Every
ground
time.
for the view that good and bad are not the same, that they really are different.
Unlike Heraclitus, Parmenides denied the concept of change.
I like it.
He put forward the idea that nothingness, or void, could not exist. If there was no void in which matter originated, or to which it returned, there could be no change.
Parmenides is accredited with the view that change is an illusion, that reality is a single, unchanging thing. That's the way Parmenides views it.
Wow, I'm in trouble, man. They came after me. I have no gun.
It's not misleading, but it's important to see that that is presented as a conclusion of a very rigorous argument. And perhaps Parmenides really
got your back, brother. Don't worry.
the first person to present a really strict deductive argument. And the argument concluded in the claim that there is one unchanging reality, but it's how he got there which is interesting.
Zeno was one of Parmenides' pupils. He believed the world was one and indivisible. He was also intrigued by the phenomenon of motion and produced several paradoxes, which set out to prove the impossibility of motion.
It's natural to suppose that I can get out of this chair and walk across to the other end of the room, so a distance of 10 yards. Zeno, however, maintained that in order to complete this 10-yard walk, I have to first walk 5 yards. I have to get halfway. The whole of it. But before I can get halfway, I have to get a quarter of the way. Before that, I have to get an eighth of the way. Now, you can see this is an infinite series we're embarked upon, and that there is literally no first single step, no first distance that I can cover in order to embark on my walk. So I can't complete it, I can't even start it. And the thought that I could walk and move and that anything could change Because that's revealed the far more problematic than a straightforward illusion.
We rely for our experience and understanding on our senses. To many of the early philosophers, though, the senses were unreliable. A large object looked minuscule when viewed from a distance. A straight oar blade inexplicably bent when placed in the water. It would be left to later generations of scientists to unravel the mysteries of perspective and refraction. In Parmenides and Zeno, we see humankind beginning to describe the world in abstract rather than concrete ways. But Parmenides' view of the world was
what the heck?
Either it is, or it is not. Later philosophers would recognize that life is full of paradox and contradiction. Sometimes it is, and it is not. The continued effort to solve such paradoxes is the beginning of knowledge. Like the early philosophers, Empedocles believed the entire universe to be composed of the four elements.
Silence.
To them, he added two forces, love and hate. Love brings all the elements together. Hate forces them apart. Empedocles defined life as the fitting together of the elements by the rivets of love. How could nature produce such diversity from just four elements? Empedocles drew a parallel with painters mixing colors. They create from them forms like to all things, making trees and men and women and animals and fish nurtured in water. Like Pythagoras, Empedocles based his theories of the nature of matter on the observation of everyday life. 23 centuries before Charles Darwin, he was already beginning to grasp the concept of evolution.
Empedocles was another of these philosophers whose intellectual personality was very wide ranged. It ranged from cosmological speculation to religious pronouncement. He, for example, declared himself to be a god, as well as investigating natural phenomena. That's the kind of intellectual range we don't find in
Empedocles remarkably reasoned that the speed of light in air was finite. And of course we now think that it is indeed finite, but it took 2,000 years for people to do experiments to determine that the speed of light in air is finite. Given that the speed of light is so fast, it's not easy to notice the time it takes for light to travel from an object to the eye.
Empedocles believed that all matter gave off emanations through pores on its surface. These emanations, in turn, were consumed by other matter. Tradition has it that he died by hurling himself into the fiery crater of Mount Etna because he thought himself a god. This is certainly an exaggeration. Empedocles may not stand in the pantheon of the gods, but he ranks amongst the greatest of the philosophers. Anaxagoras was the first Athenian philosopher and a contemporary of Pericles, who soon found himself expelled from the city. His crime was to teach that the sun and moon were not gods, as worshipped by the Athenians, but huge lumps of molten rock.
I'll go get out, alright.
Like Empedocles, he did not believe in the void. Matter did not just appear from nowhere or disappear into nothing. It changed and grew. Anaxagoras was fascinated with the problem of growth and how food became flesh and bones.
So what?
The answer, according to Anaxagoras, was that bits of matter were capable of infinitely dividing themselves without the particles disappearing. Each grain of wheat contained what Anaxagoras called seeds of flesh, blood, bones, and hair. Digestion separated out these seeds, adding like to like. Because the seeds of wheat are on the surface of a grain of wheat, the other seeds are invisible to the human eye. Anaxagoras, like others before him, tried to explain the phenomenon of movement. He believed that matter had been set in motion by a primal power, which he called nous.
Nous means mind. And Anaxagoras talked about mind. He maintained that in general everything is mixed with everything, by which he meant that if you take any kind of substance, gold, water, blood, then in addition to being blood and gold, whatever it is, it's everything else as well. In other words, by analysis, he would reveal that it contains all sorts of different kinds of things. And by this view, this insight, he thought he could explain how one thing can turn into another. It's not really turning into the other thing, because it's the other thing already. It's already there. Mind, on the other hand, uniquely, was quite different. Mind was not mixed with anything. Mind comes in pure form. So, what Anaxagoras seems to be doing is introducing a very fundamental distinction between two kinds of things. Mind, on the one hand, everything else. He didn't call it matter. We might call it matter. On the other hand, mind was pure, and going along with this view, Anaxagoras maintained that mind was the ultimate source of change and movement. He explained movement by the operation of the mind.
The heck is this?
Socrates lived frugally, observing the Athenian craftsmen and using them to illustrate his theories. The shoemaker had the skill to make shoes, so the politician should have the skill to practice justice, truth, and statecraft. Sadly, this was often not the case. Socrates concluded that men act foolishly and wickedly because they don't know what's best for them, whilst the good person never knowingly does wrong.
Socrates sought to understand how we should live, and to practice the development of understanding. That he called the cultivation of the soul. Sounds rather mystic sounding enterprise, the cultivation of the soul. Really what he seems to have understood about it is developing yourself. And what does that mean? What is it about? What is yourself? What is the essence of the person? Well, it's our ability to reflect.
There you are.
To think about things, to seek the answers to questions. That fundamentally is what human life is about.